The one assignment between now and next Tuesday is practice this with, well, who do you think you can practice it with?
Your dealers.
With who? I heard peers. I heard dealers. Who else can you practice it with?
Yourself.
Practice it with yourself. Who else can you practice it with? With who? With your significant other. If you can keep your dog's attention for 90 seconds, you're doing this great, right? If you're scared of practicing with your dog, instead practice with your goldfish. They're a captive audience and they seem to really respond well. So the point is, be sure you practice this. We're going to start off next week with a contest, and the contest is going to be exactly this structure. What's the prize? $500. A chance to win up to $500, right? The winner will have a chance to win up to $500, and I'll actually double down on that. I'm going to say the top 3 people will each get a chance to win up to $500. That is next Tuesday morning, so you're not going to be 1 second late, and you're going to want to make sure you practice this. We have 1 or 2 leftover things to finish up. You go first. Go for it.
Question. We first said we could win $500. Now it's up to.
It's a chance to win up to $500, and it is a chance to win up to $500. The winner will get that. Yes.
Is that cash?
That's like our
discount. Sorry, go ahead. First question. You can practice with whoever you like. And next week, if you want to change partners, you're welcome to do it. I would encourage you to practice with the same partner. We're going to just go to one voice. Would encourage you to practice with the same partner. Okay? We do have a couple of quick awards to give out. Let's have those people come to the front of the room. We've got Jerry. Let's give Jerry a huge round of applause. Nice job, Jerry. Here you go. We also have an award for Scott. Let's give Scott a huge round. So, ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful holiday. We, from the bottom of our heart, please have a wonderful holiday. Please enjoy your time off. Please keep it safe and happy. We'll see you next Tuesday morning. Go for it, Rodrigo.
You don't got a story for us today?
Do you want a story?
Where's Christmas?
Every day. It's like tucking the kids in. Every day. Tuck the kids in.
All right, here we go. I got a story. For you. I dated this girl who went to the University of Wisconsin years ago. And she was an awesome girl, very smart. She went to, but she had a passion for art, okay? And in particular, she had a passion for sculpting. And so at University of Wisconsin-Madison, where she went, they had an art program, and they actually had a sculpting program, but they didn't have a lot of access to sculptors. So she did what a lot of kids do at that age when they're trying to learn something new. She decided she basically wanted an internship. So she went to Milan in Italy. And then she went to Rome, and she spent the summer in Milan and Rome. And she studied the great artists. And she studied these amazing sculptors. And there actually are modern sculptors who do incredible work these days. But she had a favorite. And her favorite sculptor was this incredible man, whose name, unfortunately, I can't remember at this time, but I'll come up with it for you. But they call him Maestro because he was a master of the sculpting art. And so she studied this person's work. She studied everything that he had ever done. She drove from one building to another around Italy to make sure that she had time to see this work. And then the summer ended, like they always do. And so she went to the airport, and she got on the airplane, and she started traveling back. And she was just thinking about this incredible experience that she had. And there was a gentleman sitting next to her, and he was probably 65 or 70 years old. And she looked over at him, and she thought she recognized him, but it can't be. She looked over at it again. He was reading a magazine. And then he fell asleep. And when he fell asleep, she realized that it was, in fact, the Maestro. It was the sculptor that she was so impressed with, sitting literally right next to her on a 4-hour flight. But she was 19. And she was completely tongue-tied. And she didn't know what to say to this guy. So finally, someone came by and they gave food as they do on airplanes, and this person was kind of gently awoken by the noise. And he starts to open up his meal, and she looks at him and she says, "Maestro." And he smiled. And she said, I thought that was you. I'm so amazed by your work. Do you mind if I ask you a question? And he said, "Sure." She said, "How is it that you create such amazing, living, breathing figures from a block of stone?" He said, "It's simple. I simply imagine the figure that I am trying to create, and I remove everything that is not that figure." My message to you is simple. It's the same in selling. Imagine the salesperson, the human being you want to be, and remove the things that are not that person. Thank you all very much.